Hey, so the next skill that we're going to work on is breath of fire. There is a script in the back of the book for you, and if you want to go by that, by all means, read it, record it for yourself, have somebody else you know that you like their voice. If you can find Matthew McConaughey to read it to you, by all means, go for it. But I'm going to actually just do this one for you a little bit off script because breath of fire can be a little tricky. So breath of fire is actually a breath work that comes out of yoga. And it's one that I learned during my yoga training. I've also done a lot in my yoga practice over the years. And it was so tricky for me at first. So I want you guys to keep that in mind, is that if this feels very uncomfortable or difficult, it's okay. Don't overthink it. Just go at your own pace, and with practice, it becomes a lot more natural. So what happens with this is that you're essentially it's a belly breath, and you're using this kind of snapping motion in your abdomen to create the quick release of your breath that you'll hear. So let me just demonstrate this for you for a minute. So it starts off with kind of a passive inhale, and then it's so when you first start working on this, it almost feels like you're rushing to take that next inhale. And as you start to get more comfortable, you'll notice the inhale becomes more passive. So it just naturally starts to go. A little trick is keeping your hand on your belly so you can kind of feel it. So the inhale, it expands, and on that exhale, so you can actually see my hand moving as I'm doing this breath work. So if you guys want to try it with me, we're going to do a couple rounds of it, and you go at your own pace. So if that means that your pace is, that's fine. Because as you start to get comfortable, you'll find you can go. But, like I said, you find your pace first. And as you get more comfortable with it, then you can work on getting faster if you want to. So we're just going to start by finding a comfortable seat. I prefer to be sitting up on either like a yoga block or a meditation pillow so that I'm really sitting upright. And we're going to take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. And I just want you to focus on your breath here. You can either close your eyes if you'd like, or you can find a focal point down on the ground, whatever works best for you. I always joke with clients when we're practicing this together. I'm like, if you want to close your eyes, I'll close my eyes too, so that you don't feel like I'm staring at you. It's video. I'm not really staring at you. So focus on just breathing in and out through your nose, and feel the breath going into your belly right now. So you're going to breathe in and out. In and out. And now I want you to focus on breathing in through the nose and maybe placing the hand on the belly so that you can feel that expand. And just try to snap and exhale. Good. Let's try that again. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Inhale, exhale. And now just trying to go at it a little bit more continuously. You're going to inhale. You're doing great. And remember, if as you're doing this, you feel like you're rushing to catch that next breath, just slow down a little bit. Give me 5 more. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. Now on that exhale, I want you to just take a deep inhale through the nose, fill in the belly, and a long, slow exhale through the nose. One more time, inhale through the nose, and exhale through the nose. Beautiful. Keeping the eyes closed or having your focal point, I just want you to sit and actually feel your body. Notice any sensations you might feel. Your spine might feel more extended now. You might feel like a fiery sensation within you. You got all heated up from that breath. Breath of fire really does help with our nervous system. It helps stimulate that vagus nerve, which can help calm you from your fight or flight. It energizes you for the day. So a lot of times, yoga instructors will say don't do this at night because it might get you a little too revved up. So now, just taking notice of what you might feel, start to bring your awareness slowly back to the room. Maybe flutter the eyes open. You might have to shake it out a little bit. And just ask yourself, like, what did I notice? Do I feel more connected? Do I feel more grounded? Can I feel that lengthening in my spine from being sat upright? I mean, this is another big piece, guys, is how often do you actually take the time in the middle of your day and focus on having like a straight spine? We spend a lot of time like this in our world, or like this. So there's another little added bonus to doing this breath work. So like I said, breath of fire takes some time. It takes some practice. You know, it may be one of those ones that you practice once a week for yourself until you get more comfortable with it. But it's really good for those afternoons where you're just like dragging and then like, I need a little pick me up. Breath of fire. So I hope you really enjoyed this one. It is one of my favorites. It really is. So I hope it becomes one of yours too. Thanks so much.